I'm at Home Depot doing some curb style pickup. I'm gonna get some materials to do a freestanding hangboard that's in my basement. I think it's a really cool creative design that will maximize the amount of hangboards you can use in a minimal amount of space. So if you're interested in that, this is the video for you. Today I'm picking up 6 2x4x8, 1 2x10x8, a bucket of 100 2.5-inch decking screws, and then there's one more bit of material that's not ready yet, but that's a 3/4-inch birch plywood sheet. That's 2x4. So all those materials all together to build a hangboard are going to cost you 100 Canadian dollars, like on the dot. I'm super excited about this project and I'm excited to get it started. So let's pick up the lumber, pick up the gear, and then get home and start building this thing. Let's go. Let's do it. This is going to be uncomfortable, to say the least. Now in the basement. We are good to go there in the dungy basement. Now the objective is to remove the hangboard from where it currently is, start building this stuff, and then mount the hangboard. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, so this is my current hangboard situation. As you can see, I have the Metolius hangboard right up top here. And right now, the reason why I want to move it so badly is because I cannot utilize the jugs on this thing at all, and at first that wasn't an issue, but I really want to start working on my pull-ups. So right now I can't actually get my hand in the jug whatsoever. The only rung, the first and biggest rung that I can use is the 45mm right there. So that's got to move. My other option, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to be able to switch out, because I want to have, you know, a few different hangboards, maybe get a beast maker, all that jazz, and some slopers, some pinches, and that kind of thing. So that's got to be incorporated on this new freestanding hangboard. So stay tuned. Let's get building this thing. Let's go. Okay guys, thank you for joining me on this. The board is now done and I'm so excited. I have access to my jugs again. Woo! That means I can start working on my pull-ups again, which are currently abysmal. So they definitely need some work. I'm going to use this board to do it. As you saw at the end there's a little bit of secret sauce with this board, and that secret sauce is a French cleat. I mounted this board using a French cleat, which means I can remove it if I want to, and I can hang another board on there. And I do that with this little system right here. As you can see, I got a 45-degree angle there. I don't know if you can see that very well, but I got a 45-degree angle on there that matches up with the 45 degrees on here. And then I can just take this lovely board and boom, hang it on there, and we are good to go again. If you're worried about the weight, let me show you. Alright, we are good. So I'm super excited about this system. This is going to allow me to maximize the amount of boards that I can use in a very minimal amount of space, because I can always just mount a board onto another piece of this lovely plywood, throw a 45 on the back of it, and hang it on like I've done with this one. Maybe a beast maker in the future, or some sloper balls, stuff like that. Some other things to note about this, I did use 2 2x4s and tack them together for the posts. I only did that because there weren't any 4x4s left at the store, so you can definitely use a 4x4 for the posts. If you want to make one yourself, you can very easily widen it, make it taller, anything you really want there. Just the cool unique thing about this was the French cleat. So if you want to know more about that, just look them up on the YouTubes. If you're wanting to make the same one that I have, I do have some sketches available. All you need to do to get them is click the subscribe button first, then scroll on down to the description and you'll see a link there which will have my sketch for this design. All in all, this cost me 100 Canadian dollars, so it's pretty affordable. And then, you know, you can mount whatever hangboard you have at home or whatever one you're looking at getting. So let's get started on this hangboard session. Thank you so much for joining this week and watching me build this thing. Next week I'll probably have a little beginner hangboard session in the works for you guys, so come on back next week. And remember to like and comment and subscribe. Hit that subscribe, ring the bell as well, and I will see you guys next week for another video. Ciao!